Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey everyone, this is Jim and welcome to episode 44 of Manufactio Minecraft, the Minecraft Modpack inspired by Factorio. Did you like that little backwards jump and climbing up the scaffolding here? That worked out pretty well, didn't it? I didn't plan that. Dear. I hope you're well, guys. Hope you had a few good days since the last episode. I have slept a little bit more since the last episode. I hope I wasn't too scatterbrained on that episode. I was very tired. Should probably have not been playing Manufactio. This takes a bit of concentration, doesn't it? Alright, today we're going to do a bit of an experiment, though. Sort of on a similar vein to that, I guess. I'm going to record this episode in time-boxed times. So I'm going to play for like 1 hour and then stop playing and then play for another hour and then stop playing and do things in between, and we're going to see how that goes. Yeah, it's more for me really, for my sanity. So let's give this a go. So last episode, we were working on trying to speed up our production for blue science, because we're trying to fast track to logistics 4, and we need a lot of this as well as some of the other science packs. Now, I think we were successful because this has been actually going quite well, quite fast. The problem with it at the moment, though, is it's eating through the copper. It takes so much copper to be able to get the blue there, and our copper is not really keeping up. We do need more copper. It's not the highest priority thing I think we need to do first, though, is the copper. It's working, and we're getting quite a bit, and this may be enough to get us to logistics 4, so then we can unlock logistics pipes and go from there. So we need a lot of copper wire. Now the red machines there are what's producing our copper wire at the moment. We need copper ingots going in, and then we get the copper wire coming out, and that goes to the green and the orange circuits, the basic and the advanced. So we need a lot. And so since last episode, I've actually gone and added a whole lot more metal formers. I think we've got like 13 of them now, and look, and the last ones, I ran out of item ducts. Yeah, so we got tons of machines. So this is why we're using so much copper, because we need so much of that stuff. Now, having said that, it looks like we're doing all right. If we give it a good batch of copper, we're good to go to get some of these. So this is now becoming our slow point if we've got enough copper to keep up with it. And Golworth did leave a suggestion on the last episode, no, the episode before, that we should look into the precision assemblers for the advanced circuit, because it uses up a lot less stuff. Now, having said that, we have unfamiliar items, so we can't switch over to the precision assemblers yet for the advanced circuits, but we will get to it. It's on the list. So we're trying to get to logistics 4. Now we're trying to fast track it by just sort of rushing as much as we can to get to it. We need more high-tech science for this guy here, Advanced Electronics 3. We need 400 of these yellow. That's what we're trying to kind of rush towards. And we've got some of the ingredients, but one of the things we need is sulfuric acid. We were crafting sulfur, I think, when we last left that. Where were we doing the sulfur? Over there. And we have tons of sulfur. Excellent. So for the sulfuric acid, ooh, we needed a mixer. Have we unlocked the mixer? It's a good question. It's immersive engineering mixer. The squeezer's just yeah. A mixer. What do we need to make a mixer? Okay, I think I've got most of those things stashed away. Next question is, where do we put it? It's kind of dealing with sulfur, and it's going to produce a liquid, so we're over the liquids depot, even though we won't set up a tank yet. But we should think about where to put it. We've really got to do something about these items around the place that just back up on the belts because of my poor factory design there. But yeah, that's on the to-do list for another day as well. By the way, we're using version 1, Manufactio version 1.21. There was an update that has just come out overnight at the time of recording this. It is meant to increase the respirator lifetime. I've just put this on. And I'm pretty sure I haven't blattered the configs this time, so I think this is lasting even less than it used to. Right. Anyway, go on with. I'm not sure. We'll see what other people say on the Discord channel to see if their respirators are lasting longer or not. Yeah. Anyway, my own fault, really. Look at that pollution. That's just awful. Yeah, I just put on the respirator, a new one, a clean one, and it's lasting less than 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure before I updated, I was getting a couple more minutes than that. But yes, own fault. I know. Oh boy, I've had a few of my respirators get eaten due to power issues, I think. Okay, I've got one. I need more than one spare though. How are we doing over here with? Oh, am I out of the filter thingies? Yes, that's where the filters are meant to go. No, you are no. I've only got 4 pulverized charcoal left. That's not good. And there we go. And I have got no wood to turn into charcoal. We might die very quickly and stay deaded permanently. Oh, that would not be good. Tree farm is on the list of things to do at some point. Priorities, yes, but okay, we've got a couple. Alright, I've got to go chop trees. Oh, things have looked a bit different. Oops, oh, there's a big ravine there. The leaves are different. Now, because we have had a few textures updated in the latest version, so they're kind of yellowy leaves here in, I guess it's because of the biome. What biome are we in here? Let me stop looking at the tall grass. There we are. Where's the biome again? Plains. We are in a plains biome, but it looks a bit more yellowy on the tall grass there, and the leaves are definitely a different colour. Yeah, very nice. Okay, what am I doing? I'm getting distracted again. I'm meant to be getting wood, or else I'm going to die a lot. Oh, I think I've just realised what all the colours are all about. Oh, there's a bug. There's a bug! Did I pick up that wood? I think because normally when I do an update of the pack, I remove the Serene Seasons mod, and I think I forgot to do that this time, so we're probably in autumn. That probably explains it. How much wood did I get? Enough? No. Oh dear. Yeah, it was Serene Seasons, so I've just removed it. So we're back to the nice green again. The reason I removed that mod is because of the snow. We're such an outdoor exposed base that the snow just gets in the way. So no snow! Oh man, look at it. That is awful, that pollution. One day we'll deal with it. One day. See, this is an example of why we need logistics pipes pretty quickly, so that I don't have to keep manually crafting these things up to then have to run around and put it back over here somewhere where it belongs and keep this guy filled up so that we've always got a nice clean respirator. Although having a logistics pipe system won't help us, chop down trees. It's on the list. It's on the list. Are we safe for a little while? I hope so. What are we doing? Mixer. Back to the mixer. Right. One mixer. Hopefully. Now, have we actually unlocked it? That's another question. By the way, we are slightly down from our chemical plants there. Our green-red science factory is there. And down underneath us there is the oil pump there, which hasn't actually been pumping oil for a long time. It's we might have lost the oil chunk when we had the ore boundaries and things changed, the ore generation. Okay, click, 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 click. Hey, click. Oh, we have got it. Excellent. All right. Okay, so it does have a GUI. Output only bottom fluid. Inputs, show recipes. Liquid concrete too. But this is the one we want. So we need water. I'm going to need all the sulfur. We're going to need some pulverized iron. Okay. Luckily I've got some of that stashed away. Let's go grab that. Yes, because we're fast tracking, there's a lot of mess around the place, but hopefully that's giving us water then from there. Let's grab all the sulfur as well, like that. Good. And then we'll just chuck all these in. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did have a stack of pulverized iron. That was the ratio. Oh, power. Power. So plenty. Power, power, power. Can we grab some power from over there to here? That looks like the right spot, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. Dirt. Oh dear. Yes, temporary, fast track, etc, etc. Alright, so you got power. You've got power. You are consuming. Okay, output. Alright, so... Oh, I see. So it's converting the water to the sulfuric acid. So that's what output only bottom fluid. Oh, okay. So will that then go output into... Whoop, and again, without setting up a big tank, just using the iron barrels there. Sulfuric acid. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. How are we doing for our timing? We've got about 5 minutes left in our first hour. Gee, and I've already recorded over 10 minutes. That's a record. Okay, that's going well. We got our sulfuric acid. So I'll look through the quests again and the recipes and see what else we needed. For the high-tech science pack, we needed the sulfuric acid for the elite control circuits. So now we've got enough stuff to make some of these, which is good. Now we needed 400 of these, so we're going to need about 180-ish. Is that the right ratios of those? Something like that. So we're going to need, well, that might be enough, 2 barrels worth. We'll see. We'll see. But it does lead us to the final thing we need, which is low density structures, which is just plastic, copper, steel, or an unfamiliar item. So I guess we're going the plastic, copper, and steel, which I'll manually craft up. So we get 1, and we need 1 for 3. So if we make 2 stacks, that should be enough. No, it'll be 2.5 stacks. Yeah, something like that. Although thinking about it now, that's a lot of copper and a lot of steel, isn't it? Phew. But we need it. How's our copper? Steel. We got a little bit. Yeah, we should be okay. The respirators may be improved. We just might needed to have cleaned them. So back at this spot here with all that pollution, I just put on a new one, and it is at like, just under 14 minutes. So we just needed to probably recraft or re-clean the respirators there. How long have we got to go before the end of the hour? I think it's like 2 minutes. Can I get these happening? Before I have to go to a break, an enforced break. There we go. Okay, so that's just a metal press with a plate mold in it. Now, do we need to do every one of these steel ingots and copper ingots into plates? You know what? We'll do all those. Why not? We'll have a good stash of them then. And we'll do all of this. So a complete advanced bin full of plates. Hour two. There's water in the top barrel and sulfuric acid in the bottom barrel. Huh. Yeah, that's no good. We don't want the water. So if it's... Well, we need more of that. Have we got more gasoline coming up? We do. Are you good? Are you crafting again? You have... No! Yes, that's a sound. Oh! What is using all the energy? You shouldn't be using it, are you? You're not consuming while... yeah, or maybe you are. Hang on, let's do that. Let's do that. So that's not even trying to get energy. And you're happy again. So you're getting enough energy. Right. I guess this is still doing stuff, isn't it, really? Because we have got... No, we've got nothing in there. Maybe the chemical plant uses energy when it's not doing anything. Interesting. Interesting. Although... Interesting. Diversions. Sidetracked. No. What are we doing? Sulfuric acid. Yes. Right. Right. I'm just putting a fluid router in place now. We can't get a bucket of sulfuric acid, but we can do that. That's nice. Oh, I like that. Okay, so then we can have the sulfuric acid go there, and then water will just feed back into that from whichever side that was that I've now covered up. Oh, I can see a tiny bit of green. Water. Just in case, you know, things, well, just in case. We've already seen that it's going to put the wrong thing in the wrong spot. Okay, alright, here we go. 17 minutes with all that above us. So, we lived. Good. Okay, yes, so it looks like when it's emptied the sulfuric acid, output only bottom fluid. Well, now the water's the bottom fluid, so it's going to start taking the water out, which is not what we want, really. But that is filling up with sulfuric acid, because we are going to need a bit, at least 2 barrels worth, I think. Yeah, okay, so we've got a full barrel now of sulfuric acid. The plates are being done, the steel one's up there, and our copper one's over down through there, where we've got all our manual setup done. So we're on the way. We are going to need more of those, though. A lot more than that. So what we might do is put our blue research. That's where they're being crafted, isn't it? We might put this on hold here. So how are we doing over there? Oh, I've got nearly 1,000 now. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll just pause it by on this one here. We'll just enable redstone control so that any... Oh yeah, that's the orange circuits. It's just there's no circuit there because I probably stole it for something, didn't I? Yeah. Now that's only a little bin. I'll put a big bin there. Yeah, there we go. Although now I'm thinking about it. Well, look, we're out of iron and copper there, so we probably won't get any more unless we get more of those. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why we need the logistics pipes, is because I keep having to run over to the storage over there and get a bin of all this stuff and then bring it there, and then look, I put the wrong one on, so I'm going to break that off now. Ironing it. There we go. Okay, so if we get the elite circuits, we start crafting them at least. Just getting an assembler set up for it here. Just so we can get these going, because they're quite slow to craft as well. We're in a standard assembler. 267 ticks for one. Yeah, and with this precision assembler, that would be good because it halves the orange and green that we need, and it's faster. Yeah, I think we're still a ways off it though for the moment. So I think we can get crafting. Yeah, put all these over there. Blue blue circuits, excellent. Oh yes, yes, gonna need more of those though. Okay, so we've got enough stuff there for... Ooh, I think I've miscalculated. We need double the number of steel plates to plastic and copper plates. So we need 2,000 of those to 1,000, 1,000. Okay. So yes, we've only got 1,000 at the moment, but it is keeping going with the stamping over there. Keeping going with the stamping. Yes. But we'll get them started at least and get the thingies crafted. What are they called? Structure thingies. Structure thingies? They're not structure thingies at all, are they? They are low density structure thingies. There we go. Okay, so they'll start now crafting up that. No, they won't, because I've messed up the piping. Okay. Low density structures coming through. Excellent. Slow. Oh yes, and we ran out of the orange. So while we've been running around here, how many orange have we accumulated over here in our blue science, which is kind of a orange circuit factory currently, isn't it? Oh, there we go. 173. Oh, Okay, good. Take them all. Nice. Oh, you know, that's probably about the 10th time I've done that today. Fences. I know. Fences. Fences. It's all part of the prettification that's going to happen one day. One day. Well, given we have a few of all the ingredients that we need here for the high-tech science, we might as well get these crafting somewhere too. Now, I've made a huge mess over here, but that's the idea, kinda. I can put them in here somewhere, can't I? Get them crafting there? Yes, let's do that too. This would have to be some of the ugliest, worst pipe routing I think I've ever done. Good, it'll make us clean us up as soon as we get logistics pipes. Are we crafting something? We are. Excellent. Hopefully our power all holds out, given we've got three crafters going here. I think we should. They don't use that much power, do they? Okay. Oh, high-tech science. Excellent. Let me just whitelist that onto there. Lovely. We shall re-enable this guy. We shall put on a new mask. There we go. Very good. And then we shall put this guy. Oh, we can submit the quest, can't we? Oh, let's do that. Yeah. Quest. Given it's nearly the end of the second hour, nearly the second break time. Factory basics. High tech. Excellent. Did we read this? I don't know, did we read it? We'll read it again. These ultimate science packs will unlock nanotechnology, allowing for a mass amount of even more advanced and, more importantly, smaller machines. Tip, this research requires heavy usage of basic and advanced circuits. Keep an eye on your redstone and copper. Copper. Tip, lots of crafting steps are required, so we've discovered. Automate each part separately, then combine. We're getting to it. As soon as we get logistics pipes, we'll do that. Tip, alternative recipe options might be a help. Options might help. Check all options before committing yourself to a path. Yes, well, if we can unlock that precision assembler, that would be very cool. Okay, cool. We now have yellow science. Oh, look at that. It's starting to build up. We need 400 though. What's in here? 2 spider eyes and 3 torches. Legendary. Torches? No torches in this pack. Buy torches. I'll keep the spider eyes. Do we need these for anything? Fermented spider eyes. Brewing, which we're not doing. Mixer for potions that we're not doing either. No, I'll keep them. It's getting there slowly, but we're not going to get to the 400 today, are we? So the reason I'm sort of forcing these hour blocks onto myself, really, is because I do find on the weekends especially I tend to spend too much time at the computer. Oh, over 1,000. Oh, very nice. We should make use of some of this, seeing we've got it. The high-tech science is not the only thing we need to get to logistics pipes, to logistics 4. Yes, because on computer all day at work, but that tends to be a bit more structured and mixed up. So you get up and you have your routines for coffees and things like that, and lunch, and there's lots of collaboration and questions and talking with other people as well. So I'm a bit more disciplined at work than I am at home, so I tend to stay on the computer for hours at a time on the weekends. Very bad. Hence trying to mix it up and spend an hour off the computer in between hours on the computer. And I'm managing to fill in an hour in between clips here. Yes, it's a bit harder than I thought it would be, though. Right, what other research can we do towards Logistics 4? Yeah, so the ones we need are Advanced Electronics 3 and Titanium Aluminide. So the Advanced Electronics 3, this is the one that needs the high-tech research there. So we'll leave that one. But the other one was the Titanium Aluminide, which is down here. So, I think we can probably do a few of these now. So there's a few leading into that we do need to do. So we started this one before we ran out of blue a few episodes ago. So we should be able to now grab a few of these, grab a few of these, grab a few of these. There we go. Okay, so what was this one? Titanium processing. Oh yes, I think we read through this one. This was all with the reaction chamber, reaction chamber, reaction chamber. Yeah, we won't read that again because it's reaction chamber, but we will submit and claim. Oh yes, you're too slow on the claim button. I think it auto claims for you. Okay, we do need to add it to the list though. So we're keeping this list of all this research that we're rushing through that we're not really looking at just yet. Yeah, okay. Reaction chamber titanium processing. We need another screen too. We're out of space. There we go. Oh, in fact, because I updated the pack before the start of the episode, let's just make our little whaler there smaller. About 0.5. Okay, back. Yes, better. Let me know if you look at the whaler thing on the top of the screen there, guys. I know I do sometimes when watching videos because you think, oh, what block is that? That looks really cool. And when somebody's playing a mod pack or something. Okay, but yes, distractions aside, let's get back to the research. So next up, so we can't do this because we have to do this. The arc furnace. The arc furnace is a powerful machine using power instead of solid fuel to process ores and alloys. Arc furnace. Detect, submit. We did have enough. Good. And claim. Oh, see, I didn't click the claim button. It auto-claimed for us. Arc furnace, another one to add to the list. Very good. We've got lots of things we've got to investigate once we get our logistics pipes in place, don't we? Okay, next up. So we've got another line over here. Okay, way back around over here. Advanced machine processing. Advanced methods for machining metals into plates, rods and gears. Provides access to the advanced rocketry rolling machine and lathe. Should I have done this ages ago? Possibly. Tip, the different tiers of motors will speed up AR machines. Oh, okay. Have I got enough of everything? Not enough blue. There we are. Detect, submit. And claim. Okay, advanced rocketry machines. Rolling machine and lathe. On the list. Just looking at some of the recipes there. The lathe does like the rods. Iron gears from an iron sheet. Oh, iron sheets. What are they? Iron plates with lubricant in a rolling machine. Okay, so there's the rolling machine as well. And all its recipes too. Oh, I've seen some of these around. Oh, but we haven't unlocked that one. Or that. Yes, distractions aside, we need... Oh, crystal processing requires titanium aluminide. Oh, that line goes that way. So we can do this one now? No, we need another 200 of the yellow. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. It was kind of inevitable we were never going to need just the 400, wasn't it? Okay. We're up to 128, but we need 600 now, at least. Or, actually, it probably is just 600 that we need, yeah. But we've got a bit to go. We'll have to continue on with all this in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the little experiment. Well, I enjoyed the little experiment. It was quite challenging, I must say. Yes, I should probably do it more often, but without putting those little... title clips in between. Interesting though. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.